Hello lovely students and welcome back to English with Lucy. Today we are going to work out what your vocabulary level is in English from A1 to C2. It's really important to know what level you are so that you can choose the right learning materials to help you improve. If you've been feeling stuck using the same words over and over, you might be studying materials at the wrong level. In today's lesson, I am going to give you a test. I'm going to ask you 5 different vocabulary questions at each level, starting from A1 and moving up to C2. However, if you want to take this really seriously, I have developed a really in-depth online vocabulary level test that you can take for free. This will more accurately measure your vocabulary level. If you would like to take the free online vocabulary English level test, just click on the link in the description box. I've also put a QR code there and the link in case you need it. The vocabulary test follows the CEFR levels, A1 to C2. If you get a certain number of questions wrong in any level, the test stops. You will receive your results via email. Let's see if you can get all the way to the end to the C2 questions. But now let's focus on the test in this video. This is different. Here's how it will work. I'm going to read the question and I will give you 5 seconds to answer. If you need more time, press the pause button and take all the time you need. Then I'll give you the answer and sometimes some extra information to make you understand why it's the correct answer. I recommend you write your answers as we go to make sure you don't lose track of your score. And then at the end, make sure you share your score in the comments so that we can celebrate your incredible vocabulary skills together. Right, let's see how long you can play along for. I've added in timestamps of each section in case you want to skip easier questions. Let's start with A1. What is another way to say the underlined word in this sentence? The exam was very difficult and I don't think I passed. The underlined word is difficult. Is it A, easy, B, simple, C, nice, or D, hard? The correct answer is D, hard. Let's move on to question 2. Don't forget to take your what when you travel abroad. Is it A, passbook, B, passkey, C, passport, or D, password? The answer is C, passport. A passport is an official document for traveling between countries. Next, number 3. We watched a football with our friends last night. A, match, B, maths, C, mate, or D, march? Did you pick A, match? If you did, fantastic job. Moving on to question 4. When you finish eating in a restaurant, you ask for the what? A, dish, B, bill, C, order, or D, menu? B, bill is what we're looking for here. Interestingly, in American English, people usually ask for the check. Time for our last question at A1 level. Number 5. I read an interesting what about London in a magazine yesterday? A, book, B, note, C, article, or D, textbook? Did you say C, article? Well done. Okay, how did you do at A1 level? I think it's time to kick things up a notch. Let's look at some A2 level vocab. 1. What does the underlined word in the sentence mean? I found this coin in my garden and I think it's ancient. And the underlined word is ancient. Is it A, very new, B, very old, C, very expensive, or D, very cheap? That's right, it's B, very old. Question 2. Are you going what? on holiday, or are you staying in the UK? A, abroad. B, foreign. C, touring. D, another country. The correct answer is A, abroad. It means to or in a foreign country. Another country is incorrect because we would need to before it. To another country. Let's keep going. Number 3. The tourists, what about the soup? They said it was too salty. A, attacked. B, pleased. C, complained. Or D, disagreed. C, complained is the word we need. When you complain, you say you are not satisfied with something. Moving on to number 4. I have a lot of old clothes that I want to give to what? A, character. B, charity. C, change. D, chance. The answer is B, charity. If you give something to charity, you donate it to an organisation that helps people in need. Nice work if you got that right. Let's do number 5. Does your company what? A lot of people. A, employ. B, apply. C, spend. Or D, fill. It is A, employ. Okay, how are you doing so far? What's your score out of 10? Are you ready for B1? Let's start. Number 1, which word is a synonym, a word with a similar meaning, of the underlined word here? Everything is more expensive, so we have to raise our prices. Raise is underlined here. Is it A, decrease, B, drop, C, grow, D, increase? That's right, increase. Grow has a similar meaning to increase, but we don't use it with prices. Okay, let's move to the next one, number 2. I usually read the what in the morning newspapers to check if there are any important stories I should know about. A, subtitles. B, headlines. C, titles. D, headers. Yep, B, headlines are the main titles of news stories, often in large print. Ready for the next one? What is the meaning of the underlined word? There is a lot of lovely accommodation in our village. Accommodation is underlined. Is it A, a place to live or stay? B, a place to shop? C, a place to eat? Or D, a place to drink? If you chose A, a place to live or stay, pat yourself on the back. A lot of proficient speakers of English find the spelling of accommodation difficult. Remember, it's double C, double M. Let's keep going. Number 4. Since I started my new job, I've had more work and I don't have as much what time? Is it A, pleasure, B, relax, C, pause, or D, leisure? The answer is leisure. Leisure time is a strong collocation. These are words that are used together very frequently and sound natural. It refers to free time when you're not working. Let's do number 5. Which word is an antonym, the opposite of exactly? Is it A, totally, B, approximately, C, absolutely, or D, definitely? It should be B, approximately. Okay, that was B1. How many did you get out of 5? Are you ready to move up to B2? Number 1. What does the word inquiry mean? Is it A, a request for information or an investigation into a matter? Is it B, to officially forbid or prevent something? C, to make it impossible for someone to do something? Or D, the reason or incentive for doing something? You should have A. You might also see this word written as inquiry with an I, especially in American English. Let's move on to number 2. I can feel it getting a lot more difficult at B2 level. Which phrasal verb can I use instead of the underlined word? I spilt some juice, but luckily the carpet absorbed most of it and no one noticed. The underlined word is absorbed. Is it A, got rid of, B, showed up, C, soaked up, or D, cleaned up? Raise your hand if you said C, soaked up. I think that's most of you, hopefully. Moving on. Number 3, the sign on the door clearly what? Smoking inside the building. Is it A, blocks, B, prohibits, C, rules, or D, denies? B, prohibits is the correct word, meaning to officially forbid something. Okay, next one, number 4. The spy had to what herself as a waiter to gather information without being noticed? Is it A, disgust, B, disguise, C, distract, or D, discuss? B, disguise is correct. It refers to changing your appearance to hide who you are. Okay, one more B2 question to go and then we are at the C levels. Number 5, she was what of classical music and attended concerts regularly? Is it A, pleased, B, addicted, C, lover, or D, fond? The answer is D, fond. Did you get it? So addicted could work in terms of meaning, but it's followed by the preposition to, not of. And you could say someone is a lover of something, but we were missing the article a in our sentence. How are you doing? Are you ready to move on to C1? This is where it gets really challenging. Let's start with number 1. Which word means lacking in flavour or without a strong taste? Is it A, tart, B, acrid, C, bland, or D, biting? C, bland is our answer. Let's see how you get on with number 2. His humble background made him what? The more determined to succeed on his own terms. Is it A, each, B, such, C, all, or D, every? It is C, all. All the more is an idiom meaning even more than before. Hopefully this video makes you all the more determined to improve your English. Okay, next question 3. Due to the recent unrest, a what was imposed and residents of the city were required to stay indoors after 8 p.m. Is that A, curfew, B, prohibition, C, time limit, or D, check-in? A, curfew is the correct answer here. It's a rule requiring people to stay indoors between specified times. Did you know that one? Let's see about number 4. The match was cancelled. What account of the heavy rain and unsafe conditions for both players and fans? Is it A, by, B, at, C, from, or D, on? It should be D, on. On account of is a phrase that means because of. These prepositional phrases can be really tricky. Are you ready for the last C1 question? Number 5, Marcus decided to go out on a what? And invested all of his savings in a local startup. Is it A, limb, B, leg, C, arm, or D, branch? It is a limb. Out on a limb, or to go out on a limb, is an idiom we use to say we're doing or saying something that most people wouldn't. Okay, how was C1 for you? It's now time for the toughest questions of the day. C2 level. Number 1, what is a synonym of the underlined word? The team had an auspicious start to the season. Auspicious is underlined here. Is it A, promising, B, curious, C, disadvantageous, or D, unfavorable? The correct answer is A, promising. Okay, next one, number 2. To find the perfect present for my mum, I had to what my options from tons of choices available in the shop? Is it A, circle round, B, narrow down, C, round up, or D, shave down? B, narrow down, is the phrasal verb we're after. It means to reduce the number of options. Okay, number 3. Instead of offering constructive criticism, Angela chose to what at Carrie's ideas, dismissing them as foolish? Is it A, scarf, B, scold, C, scold, or D, scoff? It is D, scoff. If we scoff at something, we mock or dismiss something. These similar sounding words can be really tricky. Are you ready for number 4? I completely what the presentation? I had barely prepared and the audience asked so many questions I couldn't answer. Is it A, bundled, B, bungled, C, burgled, or D, burdened? The extremely fun to say B, bungled, is our correct answer. I love that, bungled. To bungle something means to do it badly or mess it up. Okay, it's time for our final question of the day. Number 5, which word is the closest synonym of the underlined word in this sentence? The unusually high temperatures worsened the drought conditions. The underlined word is worsened. Is it A, remedied, B, alleviated, C, exacerbated, or D, mitigated? It's C. To exacerbate means to make a problem worse. Share your score out of 30 if you want to, or let me know about any words that were new or particularly interesting for you. If you want to get some more insight into your level of vocabulary, try my free English vocabulary level test. I put the link below or on screen now. See how far you can get in that test. If you get too many answers wrong, the test will end. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I will see you soon for another video. Mwah.